Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and I'm the creator and owner of Pink Olive Cosmetics. So we are getting right into the video today. One of my customers had asked how I make my melt and pour embeds. So I'm going to be showing you all the process that I do today. And everything that I do use, I will be leaving in the description box down below for you, just in case you want to try this out for yourself. So I have my melt and pour here. I'm just going to heat that up in the microwave for about 30 seconds until it's all melted down. I just have some rubbing alcohol here, and that helps to get rid of any bubbles that come up in the process. So I'm starting with my purple mica. Followed by my blue mica. Gonna give this a quick mix. Rubbing alcohol in there just to get rid of those bubbles, and I actually sprayed my mold itself just so that when I do put my melt and pour inside, it won't have any air bubbles at the bottom. Just going to pour this in very carefully. Put this in the freezer. So in the meantime, I'm just going to set up my piping bag so I have all of the equipment that I need, and I will also leave this in the description box down below for you too. So this is how I assemble my piping bag. It's pretty straightforward. It's always good to have a cup so that you can prop up your piping bag when you are putting the soap batter inside. So I just give that a good old twist, and then I'm going to push this down to the bottom of my cup. This extra little piece will be used when we wrap up the piping bag. So my oils and my lye is at the right temperature. I'm going to go ahead and get started and mix them together. Separate this into two jugs. The smaller jug is going to be saved for later for my frosting, and the large jug is going to be for my cupcake molds. Just going ahead with some purple and blue mica. Going to give this a really quick mix. Oil, which is blueberry jam, and this will change the colour, but don't worry, it will lighten later on down the road. Okay, you know when you have that moment when you should listen to your intuition? This is one of those moments.
5 minutes later.
Okay, now that I've cleaned up all of my mess, I'm gonna get right back into it. I just went ahead and added a little more purple mica because the color was a little bit dark. I'm just going to add a little bit of that extra soap batter just so I have enough for my cupcake molds. So this recipe is for 10 cupcakes, but because I did make that big old mess, I'll only be making 6 today. Going to gently pour this into my cupcake molds. Gonna give it a quick scrape. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are ready to set up the frosting. Now my frosting is going to be white today. So I'm just adding in the rest of my fragrance oil, and as you can tell, it is changing color. So I'm going to put some titanium dioxide in there. Don't worry, this will get lighter as it sets. Okay, I'm just going to pour this into my piping bag. Give it a quick scrape. And we're going to set this to one side to get thicker. Alright, so here are our embeds from earlier. I'm just going to pop these out, and I did make some extra ones too. Now for my embeds, I tend to not put any fragrance oil in there simply because they are so small. So for the top of my cupcake, I'm going to be drizzling some colorant. So I just have some mica as well as olive oil. I'm going to give this a quick mix. I'm just going to set this to one side. So my frosting is now ready. I'm just going to push it further down to the tip. And then I'm going to tie it with my silicone ring. And this can be very fiddly, so I didn't do it on camera. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to start piping. And if you are enjoying this video so far, you can go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I allow videos. that on top. Go ahead and add our blueberry embeds. We can't forget the eco-friendly glitter. And that is it. Blueberry jam cupcakes. And that is it, everybody. I'm so relieved with how these turn out. You know, sometimes even for people on YouTube, we do make mistakes, and I really just wanted to share with everybody that process that happened with the cupcakes, because nobody's perfect, and really you just need to keep pushing and just keep going, and if you do that, then you'll achieve greatness. So if you did enjoy this video today, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscription button and the notification bell. You can also follow me on social media, and I do have some new products over on my Etsy shop, so I will leave the link for that down below. Other than that, have a fantastic Easter, everybody, and I will see you back here on Pink Olive Cosmetics next Saturday. Bye, guys.